1, 2, 3.
Hi, I'm Lewis Fagg, and this is my presentation on postmodernism and American corporation identity. So what is postmodernism? It came out in the 1980s, and it's a mishmash of different design movements from the years gone by. It's often described as a controversial design movement as it went against traditional conventions, like abstract and everything. Some examples of postmodernism then, you can definitely see it in magazines from that time, with different texts and type fonts all around the page. Also, postmodernism is seen quite a lot in the museums as well, and it's influenced buildings and everything like that. But bright, vivid colours as well, which is a key element in the designs for postmodernism. And American corporation identity enabled brands to express their identity through their design. This is most commonly seen with logos and their advertising material, and it became a necessity for brands to further their success, and also had to target their audience as well with their design. And some examples for that as well. So we've got Massimo Vignelli as well with the Underground and Bloomingdale's, and he was considered a pioneer of that design movement. Again, bright colours for that as well, which is a similarity with postmodernism as well. So yeah, bright vivid colours used. The type and fonts are both quite experimental, especially in the logo design. They're always quite creative and they try to look different from their competitors. Imagery, abstract shapes are common in both movements as well, same again in logos. Differences, there's loads more differences than similarities for these. So brand identities look slick, whereas postmodernism has no rules and it's all abstract. Also, postmodernism has many different colours as opposed to primary colours for company design, so it doesn't kind of distract the customer from what they're looking at. Corporation design is more digital than postmodernism because postmodernism includes more images of real life and people than corporation design. Influences. It had a major influence on contemporary design, as you can see in the pictures below. So postmodernism influenced magazine designs, album covers, especially the one in the middle, it's quite different, and architecture as well, because if there was no postmodernism, there'd be loads of buildings that wouldn't look the same as they do now or even be designed in the first place. Corporation identity made brands realise it's essential to have a strong brand identity. So Coca-Cola, Google and Apple are like three companies who've taken influence from that, and they're like multinational global successes. So out of the two of them, postmodernism is more significant in my opinion. Although corporate design identity has made household names out of brands, postmodernism has contributed more to contemporary design, and it's helped shape the way design looks now.
Okay, great stuff. Well done.